Ever feel like you're at your best when you're flying solo? Well, you might just have the same secret sauce as Kiyotaka Ayanokoji. See, there's a big myth out there that if you're not the life of the party, you're somehow missing out. But let's get real. Some of the sharpest minds, like Ayanokoji, thrive in the quiet. Sure, folks might throw around words like antisocial, but in the quiet, there's a powerhouse of potential brewing. Ever wonder why so many top dogs prefer their own company? It's not about being shy, it's about harnessing that inner strength. So, are you ready to tap into your own Ayanokoji-level superpowers? Ever notice how some folks seem to pull off incredible feats almost out of thin air? Well, let's talk about the secret behind that, the strategic choice of solitude. Think Kiyotaka Ayanokoji from Classroom of the Elite. The guy's a mastermind at playing it cool and keeping to himself, but when it's go time, he's all in. It's not about being shy or antisocial. It's about knowing where your power lies. For many, it's in those quiet moments alone where the magic happens. Energy isn't just about being the loudest in the room. It's about where you draw your strength from. And for the introverts among us, that strength comes when we step back, recharge in our own space, and then step up with clarity and focus that can take everyone by surprise. So, next time you're diving deep into your solo zone, remember, you're in good company with folks like Ayanokoji. You know how some people march to the beat of their own drum? That's the gold we're digging into here. Take Kiyotaka Ayanokoji, for example. The guy's not one to follow the crowd, and that's where his strength lies. It's like this: while everyone's chasing what's hot and happening, introverts like him are in their own world, cooking up ideas that are way out of the box. Ever heard Einstein talk about how a quiet life fuels creativity? He was onto something. It's not about shunning the mainstream, it's about finding your own groove. And when introverts team up with extroverts, that's when the real magic happens. It's like a secret sauce for success. So next time you're feeling out of step with the latest trend, remember that's where your power could be hiding. You ever notice how some folks just have this zen-like calm no matter what's going down around them? That's what we're diving into. Picture Kiyotaka Ayanokoji in Classroom of the Elite. Always cool, always collected, no matter the chaos. It's not that these folks don't get the urge to jump into every conversation. They just know the power of holding back, listening, and then hitting with just the right words at the right time. While everyone else is tripping over their words in the rush to fill the silence, the Ayanokojis of the world are 2 steps ahead, choosing their moments with precision. It's not about being silent, it's about knowing when to speak and when to let the silence speak for you. So, next time you're in a buzz of chatter, maybe take a leaf out of Ayanokoji's book and see where a bit of calm can take you. Ever caught yourself zoning out in a crowded room only to realize you're picking up on more than just idle chatter? That's not you being distant, that's you channeling your inner Kiyotaka Ayanokoji. Just like him, when you prefer your own company, you develop this hawk eye for detail. It's not about disinterest in what's being said, it's about absorbing the unsaid, the subtle shifts in tone, the fleeting expressions that most miss. This isn't passive, it's active observation at its finest. While everyone else is busy talking, you're quietly piecing together the puzzle, making connections they can't see. And it's not just about keeping your ears open, it's about reading the room, understanding the undercurrents that sway the tides of conversation. So, the next time you find yourself on the fringes, remember, you're not out of the game. You're playing it on a level most can't even fathom. Ever find yourself keeping a tight circle of friends, much like Kiyotaka Ayanokoji? It's not about not wanting friends, it's about choosing them with the precision of a master strategist. For introverts, every social interaction is like an investment, where quality trumps quantity every time. It's not about having an entourage, it's about having allies, confidants who truly get you. This careful selection isn't born from fear of the crowd, but from the understanding that real connections are the ones that feed your soul, not drain it. So, while the world hustles to widen their circles, remember, there's unmatched strength in a few profound bonds. It's about conserving your energy for the relationships that really matter, where each interaction is enriching, not exhausting. This way, when you do step into the fray, you're not just another face in the crowd, you're an enigma, with the depth of your connections as your true strength. When we think of leaders, the image of a charismatic extrovert often springs to mind. But what if I told you that the quiet ones like Kiyotaka Ayanokoji might just have the upper hand? Surprising, right? It turns out being more reserved doesn't mean you're out of the leadership race. In fact, it might just be your secret weapon. Introverted leaders are the ones who don't hog the limelight but instead shine it on their team, highlighting their strengths. They take their time, process information carefully, and get to know their team on a deeper level. This thoughtful approach means they're not just leading, they're empowering. The best leaders blend the best of both worlds, knowing when to step up and when to step back. So, if you've ever doubted your quiet power, remember Ayanokoji, it's not about the noise you make, it's about the impact you have. And there you have it, the quiet strengths that set folks like Kiyotaka Ayanokoji apart. It's not about the volume of your voice, but the weight of your words, the depth of your thoughts, and the strength of your silence. Whether you're navigating the storm with calm, observing with eagle eyes, connecting deeply, or leading with insight, remember your solitude is your superpower. So, the next time you find yourself enjoying your own company, know that you're in good company. Got any thoughts or experiences that resonate with this? Drop a comment below, share this with someone who'd appreciate it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insights like these. Your journey of introspection and empowerment is just a click away.